help but smile when you look at me. I first touched your hand, it wasn't my plan, but you smiled at me. I remember the day when you first came my way. I was glad to see I finally found the one for me. Everything seemed so bright on that cold December night. Oh, oh. 20 years since then, you're still my best friend, and I love you more. 3 kids to brag about, despite our many bouts with insanities. How I wish I could stare at you forever, with the light touch of your hand on my hair. You've made my life so meaningful, the touch of your skin so fresh. I worry about saying goodbye, my love, when the sun starts to set. I'll miss you the most. I look in your eyes, I can't help but smile when you look at me. I first touched your hand, it wasn't my plan, but you smiled at me. I'll miss you the most. 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 I'll miss you the most.
Habulin mo ba ito?
Wasn't my plan, but you smiled at me.
Dito ka sa gitna. Ganyan ka ba? Dito ka sa gitna. Dito.
When you first came my way, I was glad to see I finally found the one for me. Everything seemed so bright on that cold December night.
Malaki lang yung tete ko, pero hindi talaga ito masaya.
Still my best friend, and
Sali ka dito?
3 kids to brag about.
Dito na lang ako! Ayaw mo yan. Tanga naman to. Sa akin pala to, kala ko kay Era to.
Kala mo dalaw kanina, di ba?
O, Era. Kala ko sa'yo to.
Hello, ma.
Nakabangka. Gusto mo to eh. Hindi ko niya makain to. Bakit hindi ka?
Hindi mo sa kanila yung moment mamaya na.
Nakaload ako ha. Nakaload ka.
Wala pa.
Power on. Haba! Wake up. Ay, music play ka pa sa music person.
Ang ganda na rin.
Ayan, para nagtawag na po. Why did you choose me to answer? Yes, love. always say yes to you. Just do your thing. I will never forget the very first time I heard your voice. I was never kind of sure that you were loving back or you were like me. But you had this big dark thing, silently flashing to my side. Yes, indeed. I never knew I would let someone who would love me stay with me. That I would just sacrifice you and ask you to marry me. And of course, making all of this happen. But since I heard this thing with me that is behind the stage, maybe shouting. I suddenly remember this was the inside kind of peace that you always bring to me when it comes to person. Time is too fast. Sooner or later, we will be far apart from each other. I just wanted to see the relationship we both have since day one. It's not that I don't trust you. I know we are very sure that we both want it. I know that you have been conditionally. But you said everything and I see everything. But sorry for the last 3 months, you were stupid enough to miss this chance. Those exes that are really so doubtful.
Sama mo pa talaga. Kaya pawisan ako na malamig.
Since no one ever knows how special you are, even all of us here, and all of my teammates don't know exactly how our Papa really spoiled you. There are a lot of things and stuff that a girl should do, but your dad don't want to do. Because para sa kanya, you're the princess. But if you were only here, Mr. Amasho, I will be the bravest person to make sure and assure you that I will never let her fail. I will love her the same way you have for her, and one day, hoping you will realize you only go for love will end up with someone more better and responsible like you. Our relatives, they have seen them, sarap and courage. And third one, before the past, I will just repeat what my youngest mom told me way back before. Really very difficult and good for them. Because if there's no reason why the only reason why I'm asking you now, it's because our family needs to divide in all possible ways again. Loving the kids is my very own. That is all that matters to me. Mahal na mahal kita or malagal, kayo lang sa batla. So, will you say yes or no?
Akala ko yung na-receive. Taga na may na-receive kasi ako. Akala ko yun na yun. Ayaw ko no,
Jayla naman.
Ulitin mo nga, Maki, si Mami.
Ikaw, pala ko flat. Papansing.
Ikaw, Maki, yes or no?
Yes or no? Yes or yes? Samay.
Akala ko yung nakuha ko na nakaraan yun na yun.
Congratulations!
Inuman na!
Nasa beach din kami nung binigay ko yung couple, first couple natin natin.
Pag yan hindi ka siya, wag na. Yes!
Guys, sobrang thanks. Talaga.
Yes! Kaya ka dyan.
Alam mo ya?
Picture na siya ako sa Mary.
Thank you guys.
Picture ko kayo! Picture ko kayo!
One lace, wildflower bouquet, and a dress I can't afford. First man I ever loved, ready to place my hand in yours. And oh, your eyes fill with tears. I know we've worked so hard to get here. You say for better or worse. And what I mean in those two words is, here's to the nights that we spent crying, the weight of the world hanging on our shoulders. Here's to the days of bills unpaid and being afraid of getting older. Jobs, they came and went, so did most. Our friends felt like the rain would never quit. But you took my hand and we slow danced through all of it. And that's what love is. I still remember the first time, that first night. You held me in your arms, pulled me in and we locked eyes. My left hand in your right, you danced me across the kitchen floor. And oh, now you're spinning me around in a tux and a gown in this crowded room. Everyone we love is watching, but it feels like it's just me and you singing. Here's to the nights that we spent crying, the weight of the world hanging on our shoulders. Here's to the days of bills unpaid and being afraid of getting older. Jobs, they came and went, so did most. Our friends felt like the rain would never quit. But you took my hand and we slow danced through all of it. And that's what love is. Yeah, it's a promise for a lifetime, more than a ring on our finger. It's more than a night in our story. It's a chapter, it's the day of I do and the happily ever after that. So everybody raise your glass. Here's to the nights that we spent crying, the weight of the world hanging on our shoulders. Here's to the days of bills unpaid. God, I can't wait